I'll be checking the coolant temperature gauge on my Ford truck, and it's got the gauge. So when I turn the key to the on position without starting, the gauge should go to the highest point on its reading. But on my temperature gauge, it's not showing any movement. So I'm going to test the gauge to see if it's okay by disconnecting a wire into the hood. I'm going to go to the hood now. Okay, to test to see if the gauge is okay, I need a jumper wire with 2 alligator clips on the end. I'm going to connect it to the motor. Find out where the temperature gauge is on your motor if you're going to do like I'm going to do. It's this little gauge right here, and there's a small wire. So you disconnect the wire. Okay. Then you take the alligator clamp and you make a connection for the connector to the alligator clamp and jump that to ground. Then put it on the ground. So you have that jumped. You have the connector to ground. And then you see if the gauge goes up. If the gauge goes up, the gauge is okay. So all you need to do is replace the sending unit. The temperature sender is about $10, about $9 for this one. Because there's coolant involved, it's on the top of the motor. The radiator is higher than the motor, so you're going to have to drain out most of the radiator coolant. So all you do is get a pair of pliers and undo the petcock. So I went down and bought one of these new temperature sending units, and I figured out it'll work with an 18 millimeter wrench. So now I just gotta remove it off the engine and put a new one on. There's the old one. It don't work no more. The new one comes with a Teflon tape body to it. I like to put a little bit of Permatex on there as well. That means it'll never come loose or leak. Connect the small wire back up to the connector's terminal. Tighten up that Cut cock on the radiator. It's working again. So for $10 to fix it, under $10. Got the gauge working again.